welcome to In Focus. I'm Brian Jackson. My guest is Marie Polk to discuss the upcoming 4th of July Champaign County Freedom Celebration. Marie, welcome to the program.
Brian, thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. How did you get involved with the Champaign County Freedom Celebration?
That's an interesting question. I actually work with the chairperson this year. She's a first-time chairperson. She told me about the event. I started just kind of sharing some ideas about some things that I thought, they could do for this year. And honestly, before I knew it, I tease and say she kind of reeled me in because I learned more and more about all the activities of the day. I got really excited and I made a decision to join one of the committees.
This your first year on the?
It is. It's my first year on the committee.
Okay. Who was the lady that influenced you to do it?
Her name is Jenny Schlorf, and she is chairwoman for the committee, and she's on the board.
Okay. What are the different aspects of this year's Champaign County Freedom Celebration?
Believe it or not, like I said, it's my first year being on the committee, and I was really amazed. I hadn't realized that it truly is an all-day event. From early in the morning till late at night, there's something for the community to do. So think about this. You don't have to go anywhere outside of Champaign-Urbana to really have a great 4th of July. The 2012 Champaign County Freedom Celebration starts at 9:30 with registration for the 5K run walk. The youth run is at 10:30. After that, we have the actual run at 11 for adults. And then at 1:05 in the afternoon, we have the parade, which I'm really excited to tell you more about. After the parade, we have the early evening program out at Dodds Park at Parkland. Again, new this year is a new start time. We really wanted to make sure this was an event that families could enjoy. So again, I'm excited to share more details with you about that as well. So you have the early evening program from 5 to 7. We have the Tons of Fun band from 7 to 8. And then at approximately 9:15, we have the fireworks spectacular.
Who is the Grand Marshal of this year's parade?
Well, the theme for this year is celebrating our youth. And the theme ties in perfectly with the Grand Marshal. The Grand Marshal for the 2012 Champaign County Freedom Celebration Parade are the Girl Scouts. It commemorates their 100th anniversary. So like I said, it's a perfect tie-in to the theme. So you'll see Girl Scouts throughout the parade. They're building a float. They're really excited about it. So it's really nice to have them as the Grand Marshal.
How many Girl Scouts do you think will be marching in the parade?
Well, I can tell you that recently I was in contact with one of the coordinators for the Girl Scouts. And she said that personally she had made contact with about 24 troop members. But in addition to those 24 Girl Scouts, at one of our committee meetings last night, we actually heard that we have individual troops also involved. So we have 3 of them that will be in the parade as well. So that's really exciting to hear.
How many floats are expected to be in this year's parade approximately?
You really want some top secrets on this Champaign County Freedom Celebration stuff. So we're giving away some exclusives. We have a lot of things planned for this year. So right now we have, and we're ahead of last year, right now we have approximately 70 entries right now, and we're hoping for more. And it's not too late. If you're interested in building a float, if you're an organization and you want to participate in the parade, it's not too late. You can visit the website at www.july4th, that's JULY4th.net, and you can fill out the application and sign up to be in the parade.
About the so the evening thing from 5 to 7, there won't be any entertainment, but it's just mainly family, right?
Actually, there is entertainment. there's music entertainment. So from 5 to 7, there will be bands, there will be food vendors, and if I can grab my list here, we will have, just to give you some more detail, we'll have 8 different inflatables for the kids. We'll have food vendors, including Papa John's, Wayne's Kettle Corn, Louie's Barbecue, Marble Slab, Schwann's, and Knights of Columbus, and we continue to add to that list. We will have a kiddie tractor pull, and they'll be giving away prizes for that as well. We'll have a martial arts demonstrations going on. We'll have Touch a Truck, and we're really excited about that because last night we actually had 2 new additions to that, but we have semis, an ambulance, Reynolds tow truck, Stark excavating rubber tire backhoe. I'm not sure what that is, but I'm interested to see it. And we also have Star Limos limousine will be there, so that's Touch a Truck. We have radio control club demonstrations, so that'll be really nice. If you're into helicopters and airplanes and things like that, you'll have an opportunity to see that. And other activities like balloon artists, face painting, glitter tattoos. We have bands. As I mentioned, tons of fun. We'll be playing from 7 to 8, but then immediately following the fireworks, if you don't want to worry about the traffic right away, you can sit back, relax, and enjoy music after that as well.
How many runners do you think are going to be running in this year's Champaign County Freedom Celebration? How many approximately would they have?
You know, that's a very good question. And at this point, I'm not 100% sure on the registration. I can tell you that we have a significant number so far. I don't think it's going to be as much as the Illinois Marathon, but logistically it should be a great opportunity for people to come out in the earlier morning, enjoy a nice walk or a nice run, and as I said, we have a youth run as well, so a great opportunity just to come out, get some fresh air, and participate in the 5K.
Are the seniors going to still have their tent, and where's it going to be located?
Absolutely. They're going to have the senior tent. It's just before the corner of, I believe that's Florida Avenue and 1st Street. It's in the same location that it was last year. It's between Assembly Hall and Memorial Stadium. It's a huge tent, I hear. There's going to be refreshments, cookies for the seniors, so they'll be able to get a full picture view of the parade, really enjoy what they're out there seeing, and be cool while they're doing it.
Is there any price to get into any of it?
Well, let's talk about that. There are a lot of free activities for both the young and the young at heart. For example, when you think about the parade, there's no fee for that or anything, so you can come out, enjoy the parade with your friends and family, absolutely free. When we talk about the stuff at Dodds Park at Parkland in the evening, the majority of that stuff is free to the public. So again, a great opportunity for the community to come out and enjoy all there is to do at Dodds Park. There will be minimal fees for things like the food vendors, for example, minimal fees for things like that. We do ask for a $5 parking donation at Parkland, but again, it's not a requirement that you pay that. So if you want to come out and enjoy things and you don't have the $5, by all means, nothing's going to stop you from enjoying the activities and the fun.
Any closing thoughts that you want to add, Marie?
I do have a couple. One thing that I'd like to add is we've really done a lot to beef up the parade this year. And one thing that I'm really, really excited to share with you today is, well, first, are you familiar with the Macy's Day balloons and things like that that you see in the parade?
Yes, I am.
Well, those are helium balloons. We will feature something very similar to that called cold air balloons. We have a 20-foot puppy dog that we're going to be using, and it's tied to one of the floats in the parade. We have a 30-foot Kermit the Frog that will be at the, and this is huge. I'm talking a huge balloon that you would normally see like in the Macy's Day Parade. They're pulled on a trailer, so it's a little bit different than just floating mid-air. We also have a birthday cake to celebrate, you know, our nation's birth and things like that. So that's really cool and exciting this year. We're really excited about that. So something new. Again, we have more bands this year. A lot of organizations, I've seen pictures of them building their floats. lot of really cool floats are going to be in the parade this year, so we did work hard behind the scenes to mix it up, give people more reasons to come out there and enjoy the parade. So with that, I also want to say that there are a lot of opportunities for the community to get involved. To make something spectacular like this happen every year, we rely on volunteers. And for an event like this, we actually need over 300 volunteers. So it's not too late to volunteer. There are different opportunities, different shifts available online at our website. You can also call the info line at 217-531-3777. We accept donations. We have PayPal option online, so you can do that quick and easily on our website as well, because again, that supports everything, the fireworks, the event itself, so donations are also welcome.
Marie, thank you very much for appearing on In Focus to discuss the Champaign County Freedom Celebration.
Brian, thank you for having me.
You're very welcome. And I'm Brian Jackson. Thank you very much for joining me for In Focus.